What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to another episode from Cote d'Ivoire, the last episode from Cote d'Ivoire. And here we are at St. Paul's Cathedral in Abidjan. This is our last full day in Cote d'Ivoire. We're going to visit the city of Abidjan, and then we're going to go to Grand-Bassam, the first capital of Cote d'Ivoire. And then tomorrow we're going to head back home to Romania with a little pit stop layover in Casablanca. But yeah, we're heading out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we did. It was probably the best dance here, the most authentic dance that I have ever seen. It's remarkable. Everything from the music, the landscape, the people, everything. So peace out. Exhausted. What can I say? It's been a tiring 1 month on the road. Lots of sweat. Yeah, when you go 1 month and you have every single day over 30 Celsius, it gets unbearable at times. But yeah, that's the journey we headed into, and that's something we expected. But here's a better view of the church. They were telling us that if you remove this part right here and just leave the main building, it looks like an elephant. Yeah, I can see that. But with that portion right there, with that piece, it looks more like a boat rather than an elephant. But yeah, the city of Abidjan, it's not the capital, but everything takes place here. Administrative, governmental, financing, economically, everything takes place, even though the capital it's in Yamoussoukro. After 1 week in the countryside, more or less, here in Cote d'Ivoire, coming here to Abidjan, seeing the skyscrapers, seeing the modern buildings, it looks like you're in a different world. Yeah, check this out. Here's a quick look inside the church. Check out this pyramid-shaped building here in downtown Abidjan. It's actually quite deserted here. Very few cars. Here we have the Grand Mosque of Abidjan. Country-wise, Cote d'Ivoire is split into like 40% Christians, 40% Muslims, and like 20% just the tribal, ethnical religions, if I can call it that way. The first administrative building that now is a museum here in Grand-Bassam. We have visited, bought some masks, and then we're heading over to actually visit the city of Grand-Bassam. Lots of palm trees here. The weather again superb, but a lot of sweat. Just a few of the colonial buildings that we have here in Grand-Bassam. Quite a bit of shops everywhere. But yeah, the buildings are now restored very well, at least the parts that we have seen so far. The first custom and post office here in Grand-Bassam. So yeah, like I mentioned before in previous episodes, this was the colonial capital back in the day of Cote d'Ivoire. More of downtown Grand-Bassam, if you can call it that way. Like I said, lots of buildings, lots of colonial buildings that have been left unrefurbished. I think this is the first bank or something like that. Yeah, let's go and check some of the art here. It looks like they have some graffitis, some pictures. Guys, it's so damn sweaty. All I feel like doing is just taking showers after showers after showers. I don't remember the last time I took 3 or 4 showers in one day, but here in Cote d'Ivoire, you know, after 1 month, it's a little bit loud here, after 1 month of traveling, and having only 30 plus degree days constantly. That's where the noise is coming from. But yeah, after so many 30 plus degree days, man, it's getting tiring. But on the other hand, you know, back home in Romania right now, it's 5 degrees Celsius. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but Grand-Bassam is located right at the shores of the Atlantic, which we will see for the first time here in Côte d'Ivoire. Let's see how the beach is. The palm trees are extraordinary. Even on the way here, we passed through some beaches, by some beaches that has some tremendous palms. Man, check out those waves. So the beach is as good as the sand looks like. There's a lot of garbage, a lot of moss. Some people, but not a whole bunch. Today is actually peace day here, what they said, and we were expecting a lot of people at the beach, but there are not a lot of people at the beach nor in the city. So, but the waves, man, check out those waves. So yeah, all along the beach, it's like this. The moss from the sea, the garbage made by the people. Yeah, they said that they clean it every Friday night or Saturday, but from what it seems like, today is Tuesday, so in 2-3 days, it's already packed with garbage. So definitely not something that's gonna attract a lot of people. It looks like some local fishing is being done here as well. Some fishing boats, not a lot of them, but some. And if you're in Côte d'Ivoire, you have to go and get some chocolate. Côte d'Ivoire is known for everything that stands involving chocolate. Check out the cocoa beans. They're actually pretty delicious if you eat them just like that after they're baked. Let's steal one. And the final product that they do here at Choco Plus, 60%, 70%, 90%, and the cocoa butter.
And how much is one? 2000. 2000.
We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind.
Check out the beautiful toothpick palm tree forest, you can call it that way, here in Abidjan. Not the cleanest beach or anything, but quite the promenade. It's very well thought out, but they're not keeping it clean, unfortunately.
Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky.
Putting an end to the Ivory Coast series, guys. Back home, I did not do an introduction once again. You know, I was a little bit exhausted and so on, and kind of went along with the flow. But definitely go and see the previous episodes if you have not seen the cultural festivities. Ivory Coast, one of my favorite places, guys, for cultural dances, mask dance, you know, and everything in between. Superb. The Zauli, the Goli here at the Mania, Cuba. Man, super phenomenal. You have seen bits and pieces in the introduction in this video, but definitely head over and see the full episodes. I'm gonna put an end to the episode. I'm not gonna, you know, make it any longer. Just go and see the episodes. A whole bunch more stuff on the channel. The one from Venezuela, you know, go and see the previous one from Venezuela. Go and see the previous ones from Ethiopia. Go and see the previous ones from Papua New Guinea. Whole bunch, hundreds, guys, hundreds of videos. So definitely head over. You know, the shorts are picking up, but the longer videos are still dragging. So definitely head over and watch the videos, the full episodes. Gratitude should be the only attitude. Stay humble, and I'll see you next time from who knows where. guy.